When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Missouri's offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Missouri wants to go fast. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run it to the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Working the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Back to throw, it's Cook. He caught it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And that is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The offense set for a first down play.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle, it's Sanders. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Here's the handoff. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Tigers have this offense rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They go to the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Carroll. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. And he could not get loose on the run. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Wide out in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
To the air, it's Sellers. Using the quick game. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone. Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. He'll run it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Inside the 45. He's off to the races. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They feed him again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Gets away. Takes the easy one to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Going to the running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gets it out fast. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Power football with the run. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Leaves it with the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, the kicker's 0 for 3 right now in this football game, and we're going to find out just how mentally tough he is. We've got some football still to be played. They're going to need him, but he needs to get right in his mind. He's got to find somehow, some way to get his confidence back.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Right back to it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw. It's Sellers. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for our legs.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. He makes a catch. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Soft spot in the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They keep attacking through the air. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gamecocks have it with a first and goal. To the air, it's Sellers. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Comes out throwing on first down. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll open the second half with a run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
21, Missouri, 0.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. They'll give it to him again. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Here comes the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The give. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Makes the grab. And a nice Nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for space, it's Sanders. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick handoff. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Iowa State somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with his back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. They get him down after he makes a catch. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The lone back's got it. Keeps the legs moving. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. The give to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. He's up to 94 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Floats it out in space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. To throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Tigers want to move quickly.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Sanders. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Cook. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the single back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Strikes the blow. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Back to throw, it's Cook. He's got it on the move. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Missouri. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Fighting off the defender. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Missouri, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires one high and deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.